We are Davey and Sky, and hello from Newfoundland's Bonavista Peninsula. This region's all about rugged coastlines, charming communities, and outdoor adventure.
In this video, we'll be hiking dramatic trails, going on a whale watching tour, discovering hidden coastal spots, and most importantly, joining one of Newfoundland's most celebrated food festivals, Roots, Rants, and Roars.
Arriving in the town of Bonavista, we checked into the historic Harbour Quarters Inn, which will be our home base for the weekend.
This is a massive room. There's like a big table area with a fridge and microwave and coffee maker, these beautiful rocking chairs overlooking the Bonavista Harbor, cozy couch to lounge in. I match the couch actually, and a bed. That was a good bed test. Our suite actually comes with a whole second bedroom that we won't be using while here, but we wanted to show you. And this is the jacuzzi bathroom. There is a jacuzzi tub, sink, and a shower. The best part and our favorite part about this room is beyond the coziness is definitely the view. You get to look out right on the harbor.
We are at Cape Bonavista Lighthouse. It's one of the most photographed places in Newfoundland and Labrador. Built in 1843?
1843.
43. It's so nice here.
It's like beautiful.
Cliffs,
this is also
waves.
A super popular spot to come whale watching, looking for puffins and icebergs too, and which I can see why, because it's just like,
it's just beautiful.
It's stunning.
So the main reason we're here is for a festival called Roots, Rants, and Roars.
It takes place over 2 days. It's an annual festival that's been going on since I believe 2009. So it's something to look forward to every year, the third weekend of September. And yeah, over the 2 days, there's tons of different events, but we have an extra special one planned for tonight. Tonight we are going to be experiencing Cod Wars. We are super excited to partake in this event because it's all about Newfoundland's famous fish, which is of course cod. So visiting and local chefs are going to be here battling head to head, creating different cod creations. And throughout the night, we're going to be sampling some of these creations as we go around to different stations, and then we get to vote. Everyone here gets to vote and crown who is going to be this year's cod king or queen. Can you tell me what we have here?
We have a lemon pepper seared cod and scrunchions with a potato chorizo hash. We have a watercress dressed in the baked apple scrunch and vinaigrette and a basil aioli.
All right, so this is our first stop of the night, but it's number 3 booth, which we have to remember because we need to remember our favorites. It was so cool getting to see them cook in front of you, and then the chef is there and he explains what's in it. You can see all the local ingredients. That is so good. Oh my gosh. I can't even quite remember what I'm eating, but it's amazing. I was nervous because I can't do super spicy things. But the chorizo actually complements the cod super duper well.
So we've got fully loaded cod dogs here today. So it's Newfoundland cod with lemongrass, ginger, and garlic. The toppings on it are a papaya and sea arugula relish. Sea arugula is that nice mustardy green that's grown on the beach, foraged by Sean Dawson. We've got a tamarind ketchup, a nook jam aioli, so that beautiful Vietnamese dipping sauce mixed with the aioli. And our pride and joy is their topping there. It's actually smoked and dried cod skins, fried into bacon bits, and mixed with seaweed and sesame seeds as a beautiful topping. That sounds amazing! We're having so much fun. I hope you guys enjoy.
Thank you. This is the cod dog from Gallows Cove Kitchen. Wow, that is so good.
Salt and vinegar tempura fried cod with a smoked potato and bacon puree and a candied lemon, candied citrus and charred local onion relish.
Wonderful, thank you so much.
You're welcome, enjoy. Number 5.
Yeah, that's what you gotta keep doing, say that. This is comfort food for sure. Stop number 5 is a crispy salt and vinegar cod, deep fried. There is a potato and bacon puree underneath there. Oh, it's like pub food. Oh my gosh, just look at the heat.
This is salt cod from Wild Island Kitchen. It's almost like a little salad. There's a bit of bread in there. Oh wow, that's really good. Really salty, fresh.
This is kind of sad. This is our second last stop of the night, which is going to be our first time trying corned cod cheeks with confit potatoes and turniped greens. It smells really good, just really yummy. It tastes like the sea, and the potatoes are so comforting along with it.
So what we have is cured, smoked, and poached cod with candelari, which is a gnocchi made from old bread. We have the andouille brodo, pork fat hollandaise, and then just a little parsley crumb on the top.
I've been excited about this one all night because everybody keeps saying it's spicy, and I love spicy stuff, so here we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's spicy. It's like the right amount of spice though. This might be my favorite. I think it is.
This is my favorite vote thing ever. Get in there.
We got to dive into this. We've tabulated the votes. We put it through the old...
They're announcing the winner.
And it spat out some numbers, and I'll tell you right now.
I'm excited.
And our winner this year is Mark McCrow.
Thank you, folks. This is Shady Brookside. Cheers.
Currently about 6:30 in the morning. We were told that if we want to view sunrise that we have to come to Cable John Cove. So we have, and it's also known as Spiller's Cove, and there's the sea stack over there.
Cool.
Wow. We have now made our way back into Elliston, and this is another event, a part of this exciting festival. So today there's actually two different events. It's Saturday, and there's one during the day and one tonight in the evening. So today's event is called The Hike. So everybody comes to Elliston and we walk about a 2.5-kilometer trail, stopping at different food spots with chefs along the way and just enjoying the scenery and the soulfulness of the land and sea and food, and this is what I'm probably most excited for this.
So this is a mushroom udon from Lonely Mouth in Calgary, Alberta. So it's house-made noodles, and we made the broth using the smoked capelins from Newfoundland instead of the bonito flakes to kind of give a little homage to Newfoundland. And then we have a snow crab hand roll with brown butter and some rhubarb ponzu.
All right, so we are here at stop number 1. It's so cool. They just have like a tent set up and everybody is cooking outdoors. There's live music going, and you can just see down the path as people finish their meals, they just keep hiking on. Sound of the waves as well. This is like a true feast for the senses. So our first dish is fresh udon noodles with local wild mushrooms, and then we also have a little snow crab rice tamaki roll here too. I'm really excited for this one. What an absolutely epic place to have this festival. Also, look right over there. It's a root cellar. I believe Elliston is the root cellar capital of the world. I'm just blown away by the beauty. What a perfect day for it too. I'm all spooked out. Oh yes. This is a root cellar where they would store all their stuff over the winter, all their vegetables to keep well preserved and well kept in a nice cold dark room.
So it's a creamy polenta. We have wild foraged mushrooms, a variety. We also have a black garlic chili oil, basil oil, some parmesan, and some
wonderful. Thank you so much. Stop number 2. So this looks really, really good. We were watching them scoop it all up, and it's just such a dramatic background as well, and the music is going. So this is creamy polenta with roasted lobster mushrooms, some corn, and black chili oil. It looks so good and comforting, and it's not a hot, cold day, but it definitely has a nip in the wind, so warm, comforting food is gonna find a really good place in our bellies.
Wow, that's really good. A little cheesy, a little bit of heat to it. These mushrooms are really good.
Hiking along the coast here, you actually come to the very popular Elliston Puffin viewing point. So on these cliffs behind me is a spot where many people from all over the world and all over Newfoundland come to view puffins pretty close, because they nest just in the cliff sides right over there, so you can sit and stand right on the edge and kind of look at them super close by. Unfortunately, they are just a few weeks, we are a few weeks late, so they left about a week or two ago, but it's good to know, because maybe you're going to plan like a week or week long trip to Newfoundland. You could add that in, hopefully they're here, and then enjoy the hike still too.
Got a bacon, corn, potato chowder, Newfie fried chicken. These are local apples from somebody's yard, and the usual chef.
We are enjoying number 3 at the most scenic, beautiful look-off ever.
We're just listening to the waves crash against the cliffs below. It's, I don't know, this is so cool.
Beautiful spot, beautiful day.
Beautiful food too. And you eat and then you're like kind of like, oh, I'm a little bit full, and then you start hiking and then you immediately hike it off, so you have an appetite again by the time you get to the next station.
This is chicken schnitzel. It said it was going to be spicy, but I'm not finding it spicy. So Skylar can eat it.
We've got a seaweed braised lamb chili, a little cornbread, and some baked apple butter on top.
And I swear out there on the ocean, where did you want to be found? We were rocking on the water, making things a little harder back in Newfoundland.
This is stop number 4. Again, another beautiful location. This is a lamb chili with cornbread and a baked apple butter. We got to meet the chefs, who are actually from BC. So one of the folks here that's volunteering said they're CFAs. Come from a ways, which we're also come from a ways because we're not from here too. So it's really cool that we get to meet like a lot of local chefs, as well as bring in chefs from all across Canada as well. And this chili pairs perfectly with a cold beer. Dildo Brewing is here, which is a brewing company here in Newfoundland from Dildo. I love these cups.
I think it was Calgary.
Oh, sorry.
That's the last one right down the hill there.
So it's a Newfoundland hot dog. So it's a sausage, pork sausage, knackwurst style. I partnered up with Anderson's in St. Johns. We made those fresh cut fries and beef tallow, homemade mustard pickle, and goujane ketchup.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Final stop on the hike before we head back for dessert. Newfoundland sausage and some home fries.
We've heard really good things about this spot all day.
All the way here.
You don't have to follow every single stop, like 1 to 5. You can choose to just like book it all the way to the end and then make your way back. So some people did do that, and we heard from them that this was really, really good. So I'm excited.
We made our way back for a few amazing desserts and caught the Root Cellar Cake Showdown, where people had baked some seriously creative cakes that all looked like root cellars. It was such a fun event, and after eating so much, we ended up having a cozy rainy day nap back at the Harbour Quarters Inn.
We're back for tonight's event, The Feast.
The big feast. So we are all gathered here underneath the big tents. The lights are on, the mood is cozy, and we're going to be setting ourselves up for many courses of delicious food, all enjoyed family style. So kind of sparks conversation with everyone around us. The music's blasted. It's going to be a good night.
The Feast was an incredible 7-course experience featuring so many amazing dishes. What made it even more special was being able to get up and watch the chefs in action, seeing everything come together right in front of us. Each course was prepared by a different chef, with dishes ranging from lamb and hog to fish cakes, forage greens, and so much more. And to top it all off, there was great live music playing throughout the evening.
Good morning! Roots, Rants, and Roars Festival was so much fun last night.
It was a blast. Like,
we had a great time.
There was so much food. Holy smokes.
Still full.
We are still full from yesterday. And it was just so nice to get to like sit down with everybody, and there was wine flowing and beer, local dildo brewing beer, and then just course after course. And it was nice to get to see them actually prepare the food as well. And then they had some great music into the night, and people were up dancing, and it was just so much fun. The dessert was incredible. It was like this chocolate mushroom creme brulee.
So good.
It didn't taste like mushrooms. Like, those were the best mushrooms I've ever had. It was like a chocolate wonder. I don't know. It was so good. But yeah, the whole atmosphere of this festival has been incredible. Everybody has just brought us in like we're part of the community, and it's just amazing food, outdoor beauty, and just some wholesomeness too. So
highly recommend it.
Definitely recommend it. We checked out of our accommodation in Bonavista, and now we're heading over to Trinity Way because we have a very fun tour planned today. Do you want to tell them what it is?
We're gonna go whale watching.
Whale watching!
Sea of Whales Adventures is the company. We're running a smidge behind, so rushing this, we just jumped into our big cozy suits. We're going whale watching. I'm sweating already.
Okay guys, you made it right on time. We're just hanging out.
All right.
The most dangerous part now is getting in the boat.
Okay.
So you want to be careful, and you can just step up onto the wharf, use these as handles.
Yep.
I don't know if you heard about it, but we get 24 species of whales around here. And you're lucky if you sees one. You know, it don't matter about the hundreds of whales I knows and the hundreds of whales knows me and all the seabirds. I'm still only so good as my last whale. So that's why I give the big reward of letting you guys get the whale name at.
Book this tour for the commentary alone.
All species looks just like sticks on the water. And we like to know where the sticks are, so if you see there a stick in the water, shout it out.
I'm Skylar from Cape Breton Island, and we've seen pilot whales off Cape Breton, some humpbacks off of Briar Island in Nova Scotia, and some orcas off of BC before, but they were from a ferry. It was like very, yeah. It wasn't a whale watching tour. It was like we were getting on the ferry and then someone screamed like whales and we were like, oh my God, and it was exciting.
Yeah. And I'm David from Cape Breton as well, and everything she said, I've seen it. That's so cool.
That was awesome. That was so fun. We didn't see any whales, but we still had a good time. We got to see lots of coastal sights, so going to some sea caves that most people would never get to see unless they were on a boat.
We got a big hike planned, but before that we're gonna fuel up at Port Rexton Brewery.
This is a sweet spot, massive patio, and our food is here from Oh My Jesus. Oh My Jesus. We got the pickled grilled cheese, which looks divine, and a poutine, which I didn't expect to be this big. We're gonna split all of this. This is awesome. Oh, and David got a really good beer, and they make like their own simple syrup, like lemonade simple syrup, and they do both alcoholic and non-alcoholic lemonade slushies. It's not my birthday, but you might be lucky enough to get a happy birthday mug if you get a tea.
Just had a little siesta in the car after all that food.
We just took a total coma nap. It was, yeah, food coma nap.
Now we're gonna do the Sperwink Trail. It's a 5-kilometer loop trail.
Beautiful coastal views. It was actually once selected by Travel and Leisure as one of the top 35 walks in all of North America. So it definitely packs a lot of sightseeing, and we're excited to go and do it. We're trying to hide from the wind, hide the mic from the wind. For anyone wondering, there is an outhouse about like 1 or 2 minutes walk right into the trail. We're pretty darn full right now, but can never say no to some fresh wild blueberries.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So cool that we're getting to experience this area first by boat and now by hiking it. We have just been enjoying ourselves, kind of sitting and relaxing out here on the, I want to say like halfway through the hike. There's like a point that goes out, some nice grassy areas over there and beautiful cliff views, lots of seabirds around too and eagles. It's just been a really beautiful, slow-paced hike for us, not too challenging. What a view over Trinity!
That's where we got on our whale tour earlier today.
Again, it's just so cool that you can experience this area from a boat and from a trail.
And we made it back. I was about 3 hours. I think it says normally an hour, hour and a half, but we really took our time.
We like hung out at one point just for a solid like half hour, 45 minutes, just chilling.
All right, now we're heading to St. Johns.
Right after we view this little sunset.
This is us, our final night. Just arrived at the JAG Hotel in St. Johns.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's JAG or
JAG.
JAG Hotel. It is a locally owned and operated boutique hotel. Recently gone through a big expansion project, and it's super cool because it's music themed. So I believe, from what I can tell online, a lot of the rooms have different music themes. We got a Lou Reed room, and yeah, downstairs in the lobby we'll explore more tomorrow, but it's super chic and kind of retro too, and very music inspired. Lots of portraits of different musical artists. This is our room. Beautiful.
The bed came with a chocolate bar, but it's disappeared.
The chocolate bar has disappeared because David disappears the chocolate bar normally, but this time I decided to. They left us a beautiful Newfoundland company chocolate bar, dark chocolate and sea salt on our bed.
I really like the bathroom. It's like, I love this shower door.
I really like this whole hotel and I am excited to go explore it tomorrow. Right now it's a little bit late, so we're just gonna go to sleep.
Breaky.
Such a vibe here.
St. John's is such a pretty city. We're out here.
Like, I want to move here.
I was like, kind of like it here.
Just start afresh, start anew, and start our Newfoundland lifestyle.
Newfoundland adventures.
Yeah.
We're here at, this is Fort Amherst. You're overlooking Signal Hill over that way. And then in this direction is Cape Spear, which I think is the furthest point east.
In all of Canada?
In all of Canada, yes. And that's the end of this video. We're heading home today. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching. We had such a blast in Newfoundland, and we really hope that we've inspired some of you to check out Roots, Rants and Roars, to check out all of the different hikes in the Bonavista area, and to plan a Newfoundland trip, or maybe make some of these places that we've featured a part of your Newfoundland travels in future. It is such a beautiful, beautiful province, and everyone here is just so welcoming and really makes you feel like a part of the community, and the food and the energy is just something that, I mean, I hope we've just captured a small glimpse of what we've experienced. So
thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye. Hello. Isn't this pretty?
You're in your own world.
Oh my gosh. I love it here.
Should we?
Should we move here?